I'll leave that open a little bit so the cats can come in if they want. I'll start this. G'day, how you are? Sorry, tongue-tied. G'day, how you going? Ianapolis here, your acrylic guru from Australia. Welcome to my video. Friday Night Live episode 81, where I like to connect with my followers once a week, where we get to ask questions and interact and connect with each other. I've got to do a quick sound check before we get started, so I'll start tapping my mic until I can get the thing up there and see what happens. I've got to wait for it now. Yeah, that's working. That's working. All right. Now I'm just going to copy the link. Oh golly, why am I laughing? I'm just in a happy mood. All right, so I'm the only one here. I'm the only man driving this bus, so I've got to do all this, okay? Join me live. Join me live. Okay, and I'll put the link there. So I'm putting it onto my Facebook first, and then I'll put it in my art group. Okay, so some followers there that aren't quite sure how to get their notifications done, they can click on the link there as well. What's on your mind? Join me live. I've got a mouse in here now. Last week I didn't have a mouse and it was awkward using the finger pad. So this way should be better. All right, and then I can go back to the, there we go, we're in the group. Now I'm going to bring up my videos, just so as if I have to reference any by numbers and that, I'll have another page there for that as well. So let that load up. And while that's loading up, I'll just check if a few people are in. Yes, sounds good. So I'm not looking at the chats yet. Okay, there's my videos there. Oh, and it says that I'm live. All right, good stuff. So now I'll go back to the chat. There we are. All right, like I said, welcome, thank you. And I want to thank all my subscribers and the patrons that support my channel here every month, every week, every day, and so on like that. Thank you very much. Your support is what keeps my channel and other people's channels on YouTube going. That's what makes us tick. It's the grease in our axle or the fuel in our tank, I suppose, that keeps us going. Now, like I said, it's all about connecting with each other, answering questions and thanking people. So I have a few people I want to thank for their support to my channel for the last week. And I also have some questions. I have one from Teresa, Rebecca, Venice, Pamela, Gail, and Minidi. I'll get to those questions later on. We'll let some people build up into the chat before that happens. So we've got 15 in here now. We've got, who we got in the room now? So we've got Lisa Carroll. Good morning, Lisa Carroll. Mark Grinter. Take your time, man, getting coffee. That's okay. Yes, I've got my coffee here. I've got everything ready. Where are we? Mark Grinter, Lisa Carroll. Take your time. I thought you meant a cheese nibbler mouse at first. I don't know what you mean there, if you're talking to someone else. Hello, everybody. Susan Turtle. Kez. Hello, Kez from Holland, all the way from Holland. G'day and welcome. Laura Lou. Hi, Ian. Down under, all can hear. Is TIGF. Thank God it's Friday. Lol, and hope all is well. All is well here too. Yes, Susan Turtle. Barry Radburn. G'day, Barry. Welcome to the show. We got Diane Ganza. I might put this down there where I can reach it easier. Diane Ganza. We've got Limiku. Good morning, Limiku. How are you? Isabel Pointer. G'day, Isabel. Noreen Dixon. G'day, Noreen Dixon. Your name rang a bell, I think. Yes. I've got you on my list here. Noreen Dixon. Isabel Pointer. Flo. Morning, Ian. It's just Flo there. You might have a different name on another platform, but it's coming across as Flo here. And we've got Joyce from Canada. Good evening, good morning, wherever you all are. Now, I hope you all can hear me well. I'm pretty sure you can. Now, first I want to go through some support thank yous. People that support me in the past week, and they support me in ways of buying my art or donations or becoming a patron of mine. So Liz Kane, she gave a wonderful super chat donation last week in last week's Friday Night Live, and this is a super chat. Super chat is enabled. You will see the grey $sign down there. You hit that. That's for those people who like to support and give a super chat donation. So once again, thank you very much, Liz Kane, for your super chat last show. Rebecca Bakeman, I've been pronouncing her name wrong. It's spelt Backman, but it's pronounced Bakeman. So she prompted me to do it the right way, so I'm doing it the right way, sweetheart. And she bought some brushes last week, so thank you very much for that. Stephen Dickens, he became a patron throughout the last week, and so did Flo Guerrera. Thank you very much for those two people for jumping on board my patrons platform. The links will be in the description below for all these if you're watching the replay. Okay, we've got a Valerie Campbell. She just simply gave a PayPal donation throughout the week on the PayPal link there. Thank you very much for that, much appreciated. And Noreen Dixon, she became a patron as well, supporting me on my patrons platform. Thank you very much for that. Back over here to the chats. Good morning, Doreen Fowler. I'll go back up to here. Noreen Dixon, there we go. Okay, so we got Franca. Hello, Ian and everyone, all the way from the UK. Hello, Franca. Good to have you here. Doreen Fowler. Good morning. Lisa Carroll. Sound is good. We got Diane Barton. Good morning from Boston, Massachusetts. All the way from Boston. That's I'm pretty sure. I watched a movie on Netflix the other day. What was it? The Something River, the Mystic River with Sean Penn. Love his movies. I was just catching up on some old movies on Netflix there. We're in lockdown for the last week, but it's all finished now. Massachusetts. Hello from Barbados, Trish Chester. G'day and welcome, Trish. Isabel Pointer. How can I be more patient in detailing my paints? I've been practicing for a year, but got no patience. Well, Isabel, you need patience. Practice giving yourself patience, because you do need patience. Just remember, there's no rush, there's no timeline, there's no race to get that painting done. The more effort and time and practice you put into a painting, it'll become a great painting. And always know that that painting will outlive you, me and everybody else, okay? Just one thing to keep in mind. Diane Barton was a great movie. Yes, Liz. Hello, Liz Kane. G'day, how are you? Good to have you here, Liz. Love that name. It's a special name to me because that was my dear mother's name, Elizabeth. And not only because it was my mother's name, but it's the Queen's name. And it's just I just think it's a powerful name. Liz, Beth, Lizzie, Betty. It's got so many different names, but it's just a great name. Diane Barton, how do I do a super donation? Well, on the live, there is the super chat grey $sign down where you type in your comment, your message, your chat there. You hit that and you have to associate it with a Visa card. That's all safe. And that's how people do super chat donations, okay? One other simple thing, a lot of people ask me, a lot of questions. I mean, bring them forward to my show. That's what this Friday Night Live is all about. But if you're scratching your head, I do it a lot. You've got Google. I don't want to activate it. Or you've got YouTube. You can always do a search on there. How to, like simple, what was that, Diane Barton? How to do a super chat donation. You can go into the YouTube search bar and just type in there, how do I do a super chat donation? And there'll be people on there showing you, okay? It's pretty darn easy. We've got a funny name there, but I'll try and pronounce it. Samaya Nassar. Hi, this is Samaya from Bangladesh. G'day all the way from Bangladesh. Carla Swift saying hello to everybody. Liz Kane. My dad had a dream when my mum was pregnant. They decided on Elizabeth. Might have dreamed of Liz Taylor. Well, there you go. Now, all my videos, you know, just remember there's links in the description below if you're watching the replay. I have over 380 videos on my channel. They cost you nothing to watch. They're all free to watch, okay? So just remember that. And for those people that they do hear and see of other people supporting like my channel or others, like with donations or super chats or whatever, but there are people out there that just can't afford the actual money, but they want to. One thing you can do, and I always like to bring it to everyone's attention, is just simply watch the ads on my channel. And it's costing you nothing to support me, but you are supporting me just by watching the adverts on my YouTube channel, okay? Something to remember for those people who don't have the actual finance to support someone, but they think, I wish I can do something for that person. Watching my channel, sharing my videos, hitting the thumbs up is all good, but watching the ads as well is a big help. Look what we got here. Mark Grinter. I was going to give you cyber hugs and kisses, Mark, but I won't do that, will I? We don't get that feminine with each other with the males on here, but he's saying, thank you for your help and just being a good guy. He's giving a super chat donation there. So thank you very much, Mark Grinter. Much appreciated. Mark Grinter, what a bloody champion. Big orange thing there on my screen and I can't miss it. And it's designed for everyone else to see it as well on these super chats. So it tries to get a snowball effect. But yeah. Now I've got some questions here as well. So Teresa. That's the Teresa from Hong Kong, I'm pretty sure. But Teresa is asking, gee, my water bowl. Oh, the water bowl sachet is retarded different. What did I write here? I've got to learn to write neater. The water bowl sachets. Well, there ain't no water bowl sachets. I joke around in my YouTube videos and say, this water's available, message me and I'll get you some water. But it's just water. I'm just having a dilly-dally with you. You know, you just turn your tap on and you'll get the same water, okay? But I don't know if she was meaning, is there water sachets that I have available? And is retarder different? Is retarder different too? I use two retarders. I think I'm remembering your question. I use Jasonja's or Attilia retarder. The clear, it looks like baby oil. They are the same to me. I don't use the gel. I don't use the white one either. Those ones work the same for me. How to preserve blending brushes? Good question. Where are they? Because I have noticed with me it happens, and every now and then I put it out there. Like, see, there's your blending brush, and it might, let's say, go like that, or it might go like that, and you're going, oh no, cheap crap, and you're going to ready to throw it in the bin. Don't, because all you do is you just go like that, and it's ready to go rocking and rolling again. Okay, so just crunch it back together. That's these ones that I get out there. Okay. All right, Lisa Carroll, I like to PayPal better myself. I think you get more. Yeah, Lisa's brought something to everyone's attention there, because some people like to direct PayPal donate. That way I get the money straight away directly. YouTube do get a kickback on everything. So any PayPal donation you give me, YouTube take 30% for their cut, and then I don't get my cut until a month later. But yeah, that's just how that works. So that's why Lisa said that there. Where are we? Deb. Hello, everyone. Hello, Deb. Lisa Carroll. Ian sells dehydrated water. It comes dry. Then you just add water. Correct. Yes, because Lisa bought some of my dehydrated water and she was scratching her head, pulling her hair out, and I told her to ease up. It's quite easy. You just have to add water and it'll work. And then when she found that out, she was happy. So yeah, that's why she's commenting there like that. And look at that, the lovely Diane Barton. Mwah. Cyber hugs and kisses to you, sweetheart. Thank you very much for your super chat donation. Along with Mark Grinter, thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated there. Hi Lisa and Ian, says Peggy Sterling. Anna May. Gee, that's a nice flowing name. What's your name? Anna May. I like that name, Anna May. I like names that roll To me, that's a rolling name. Good morning, everybody. So happy to be here for live. Great videos, Ian. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And it's comments and feedback like that that keep me doing what I do on my channel when I have the time. I do this in my spare time. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, as a lot of you do know. Hi, Diane. Wow, great donation for Ian. Lisa. Hi, Peggy. Peggy Sterling, Liz Kane, Lisa, Jerry Powell. Good evening, good morning, Jerry Powell. How you going, sweetheart? Morning, everyone. I'm back. Morning, my guru. Yes, I'm her guru, all right? G'day, Ian says, Cantha James. G'day. G'day, Cantha. Where you from, Cantha? Whoa, slow down. Good afternoon from the UK, says KN. Diane Barton, I missed your explanation of dehydrated water. What does that do? Well, when you need to add water to your brush or little bits of water, I have a little tub like this, and you might be, oh, a little bit of water won't hurt, just to ink it up a bit. Ask me for some dehydrated water, I'll send you some out, and all you do is add water and presto, you have your beautiful water. Diane Barton. Peggy, hi Jerry and everyone. Good to see everyone this morning. Yeah, it's weird when you talk like that because it's my night time now. It's 8:15 in the evening here. So yeah, but I know it's on the other side, it's the morning time. Lisa Carroll, dehydrated Aussie water is superior for washing and rinsing brushes. Cantha James, I'm Thai, Australian. Good stuff. Sawadee-ka, Kon Cup. Sawadee-ka, good stuff. Cantha James is from Thai in Australia though. Good stuff. Okay, we'll get to some other questions here. I'll just scroll there. Where were we? That was the support. Rebecca Bakeman, I am pronouncing that right, sweetheart. How to preserve the blending brush. Yes, I have addressed that one, and I'll just do it again. Sometimes they might squirt out like that, and you're going, oh, bloody hell, it looks like snot. Well, you just go like that, give it a bit of a crunch back, and they're good, ready to blend again. I accidentally went like that too hard, I think, one time. No, not really. But anyway, it did, and I just go like that. Venice Cox, can you use gesso as flow white? You can, give it a go if you don't have flow white and you just can't find it. I have used it, but the difference between flow white and gesso, same consistency, it's just that gesso dries flat, matte, like the ceiling white on your ceiling. The flow white has a bit of a sheen to it. What detail brush you use for the pine trees? Pamela Cass. I got a little packet here from one of my lovely followers. She sent me some brushes. She didn't want me to tell everyone who sent them and that, which I respect her privacy, but she sent me these brushes and they're all little detail brushes, and I think I looked for a little round or a little, yeah, like a little round, like a script liner but short one, and I just used that to detail the pine tree. I think that's what you're referring to. Diane Barton, hello Peggy. Diane, just a joke about the water, says Lisa Carroll. Yeah, the water thing's just a joke. It's just something I rant and rave about, you know. Thanks, Lisa. I love your little sayings, says Anna May. Good stuff, Anna. Barry Radburn, love the sense of humour. Good stuff, Barry. And I'm sure we'll go down having if we had a coffee or a beer together, we'll have a good old yarn, yeah. G'day, Ian. It's great to catch you again from, well, we've got a big long word here, and it's in New South Wales. That's where I was born. Hi, everyone. Kurangbong. Kurangbong. I hope I pronounced that right. Do me a favour, Christine Pateman. Spell it how you pronounce it. It'll be easy. I'd like to pronounce it the right way if I can, but Kurangbong. I might be pronouncing it right, but I don't know. All right, I've got a bit of another thing I wanted to address was the notice in my YouTube videos as the opening credits go up, you will see a notice, do not copy or duplicate this video file. The word file is in there. It means do not copy the video file. Do not download it onto your computer and upload it somewhere else as your content. You can save it in your likes list or your playlist. You can copy the subject, copy the painting that I did, whatever. That's what it's all about. It's a tutorial, but it's just saying do not duplicate or copy the video file, because there are some people out there, I heard, that are copying other YouTubers' videos. They're downloading them and then they're putting them up as their own content and stealing all the views. I was told that by another artist. So yeah, that's why I put that there. Now let me go back to here. Where are we? Just a joke. Love your little sayings, sense of humour. Kurum Bang, read that one. All right, Cantha James. I just started to paint. Your videos teach me a lot. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Cantha. I'm glad you're learning something from them. That's good to hear. Ed Will. Oh yeah, Ed Will too. Hi everyone. Late arriving. Been Stanley walking. Okay, you've been Stanley walking, whatever that means. Christine. Yep, that's good. Kurang Bong. Well done. There you go. Kurang Bong. Going to Kurang Bong tomorrow. I suppose you just say it like that, eh? Kurang Bong. Let's go up to Kurang Bong, eh? Grab a sandwich and a pie on the way to Kurang Bong. We got one here. Lisa Carroll. Is it okay to share your videos as Ian Harris or Ianapolis? Well, Ianapolis is the name of the channel. It's the name of the character. It's the artist's name, Ianapolis, but either, whatever you're used to or comfortable with. People know me as either Ian Harris or Ianapolis. The Ianapolis is my YouTube channel name, and I didn't go out to create a character, but the character was just created over evolution of the channel, wearing the cape and the blonde hair and the gloves and the what do you call it? Just the banter that goes on with it created that character, okay? So you can overuse that or my name. I am from, yep, love pies. Yeah, I don't mind a good meat pie, so long as it's a good one. Sometimes you get ones that just taste like dog snot. I am from Atlantic Province. It's 8:22 in the morning, 12 hours behind me. I love your painting videos, great instructions, learn lots, good stuff, anime. Good stuff. It's so good and refreshing to hear just something I enjoy doing, the feedback that like people are getting out of it, and a lot of other people that do what I do as well. It's happening for them as well. It's just a great thing that you're touching so many people and so many people are getting something out of it. It's fantastic. Hi, Ian, says Osmosi Mary Lee. I'll call you Mary Lee. That's an easy one, isn't it? Mary Lee. Mary Lee is saying hello to everyone. All right, we've got another question here. Gail Common sent a message and a question through. What size brush you use and brand? I don't use any particular brand of brushes. I just use the most basic ones that a beginner can buy in an art shop, little packets like that. And the size of brushes, they don't have a brand on them. They're just from the hardware store, the ones I use for blending. 2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch. Yeah, I don't think any of them go over 2 inch. Okay. I just better... Diane Barton. I always share the video in my other art groups when I post paintings I created by your tutorials. Good stuff there, Diane. We have another question here from, it's a funny name to pronounce, so I'm going to give it a go, all right? Are you ready? I'll stand up a bit. Minidi Quartzite. Minidi Quartzite. I'm hoping that's pronounced properly if you're watching the replay. What is the newest... No, sorry. What is the nearest colour to red gold? Good question. It's good that I'm in my art studio as well, because I can explain that as well. Red gold, I don't have a deep orange, but if you don't have red gold, which you've seen me use in some videos, you can always look for Australian sienna, very similar, pretty much spot on, or a deep orange. You know how you can get like deep yellow? Well, Indian yellow is a deep yellow. You compare Indian yellow to a normal yellow. Where are we? You can see the difference, Indian and normal, deep. Okay, so with the orange, a deep orange will be like a red gold. Okay. So what is the nearest colour? A deep orange, or just mix an orange. And what would you do to get more, add more red into it to get a deeper orange? Okay, because if you get yourself a colour wheel, everyone should go on Google and at least download colour charts, colour wheels. Look at this. I'm going to just show you here, just for the beginners, the ones that aren't too familiar. Oh, where's the light? Now, where's my finger? So we got the red and yellow to make an orange, but to go deeper, you just add more red, or down here, more yellow. Same with your greens, a blue green, a yellow green, and so on around the wheel. You got your primaries, secondaries, which is 1, 2, 3, primary, secondary, tertiaries. They're your colours, and they just keep expanding. They're mathematical like numbers. Once you learn how colours work, you'll be like, oh wow, that's so fascinating. Oh, I love that. It's really fantastic fun and knowledge to learn at the same time. Oh my, look at these comments coming up here. Or, is it comments or yeah? Where are we up to? Love watching you paint, so relaxing, says Mary Lee. Thank you very much. Laurie Croach. Hi Ian, really enjoy your tutorials. Great to be out of lockdown, Stirling, WA. Oh, you're just in Stirling, WA. I'm in Balladura, Malaga. You're just down the road from me. Yeah, it's so good to be out of it, isn't it? But they're going to make us wear the masks. I went and made some masks. Oh, Steve just come in. I made some masks out of some curtains today and yesterday. Cantha James. Could you please paint an Australian house or old building? Look in my videos. I'll just go on here and an Australian house. I don't recall what. I do have something. You have to look in my videos and just see what tickles your fancy, but I can look into that Cantha. Christine Barker Pateman. I agree with Kathy about painting an old house out back home, please. There you go. Carla Swift. How do we make the bin you use to shake your brush so we don't get paint everywhere? Good question, I'll show you. I will bring you, where's a bit of paper? Oh, I can do it on here. I can do it on here. I will do a diagram, then I'll show you because it's pretty dark. But I've got a bullet bin. It's called a bullet bin. I don't know what you call it over there. One of these ones, the lid comes off, but I've screwed it onto the actual container, okay? And it just had a silver flap there, but I took that off. And why I picked this bin, it's got this protective, it's like a protective shield, and you got your stick in there, and when you flap it, your paint, your water isn't spitting everywhere. I used to have a bucket and had a t-shirt over it doing it in there, but it was a bit iffy. But if you look in here, I'll see if you can see in there. There is a broomstick in there. See the broomstick handle? I just cut it to size, and on the side of the bin, you can see the screw there. I've just screwed it in both sides, and that's what holds it. Keep it, I've got it roughly that high off the floor of the bin, so you've got room to give your brush a severe flogging, and it's brilliant. You can, you know, it's in your wrist, not your arm when you're doing things like that. I'll show on the stool, because it's the same when you're using a hammer. People might hit a hammer like that, but it's in your wrist what's doing the work. And it's saying you don't want to go like that, it's in the wrist, and then you can move your arm, and you can go like a machine. And you do that in there, and you don't have to worry about water spitting everywhere and making a snotty mess all over the place. Different artists have different setups, but that's my setup. Okay, afternoon from the US, the Netherlands, said Ed will too. Steve Knight, hi from the UK. Ian, g'day Steve, welcome. Tom Guyen, hello Ian, g'day Tom. Barry, g'day Steve. Diane Barton, are the paints you use heavy body or soft body? No, they're medium. They're quite medium. They're not a heavy. I can show you I will show you. I was going to draw you a diagram, but I don't think I need to. I showed you with the bucket. I will show you. Where's that? Which one was it? I had one, Matisse one, that was incredible. Oh yeah, that's it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Is it up there somewhere? Where are you? Here it is. Now, I will show you. We've got that, that, and that, okay? All right, I've got a soft body, medium body, and a flow body, like a really, really flowing type paint. Are the paints you use, says Diane Barton. So let's get to that question, soft or heavy body. I'll bring the camera over here and show you what I'm doing. So it's good that I'm in my studio here. We can do stuff like this. When I was in my office, it was a bit different. Now, this one is a heavy body. The one I use, Atelier, that's like a medium body. And here's Matisse, they do it even says flow. So watch how this comes out of the tube. Hang on, I don't know. That's just flowing out like, that's very, very flowy paint. Good quality. The same brand, but structured. They're calling it structured, but you've said heavy body. This stuff is, look at that. Can you see that? That is like paste. I can feel it in my fingers, the thickness. I can feel the thickness. With this one, I can feel the looseness of it. And now, of course, the Atelier that I use, if I had to pick a paint, it'll be the Atelier. Better the devil, you know. And this one, you'll see as it comes out. Come on. It might look on the camera the same as this structured one, but it's not. When I rub my finger through it like that, I can feel it's not quite as restrictive as that, and it's not quite as easy as that. It's just in the middle, okay? So that's what I use. It's sort of I would say a medium body paint. All right, I'll bring this camera back over here now. Whoa, get over there. Where are you? Where are you? Who are you? Oh, where's my coffee? Down here. I'll just have a mouthful of this while I... Where are we up to? What have we been going for? 33 minutes. All right. Hello, Barry. Thank you, Carla Swift. Great idea to clean brushes, Ian. My painting either has hard edges or muddy. How can I fix this problem? Says Tom Gujan. You need to practice, because if you're doing wet on wets, the thinner the paint, the paint you're putting on top of another paint needs to be thinner. Thick paint won't go on thin paint. Thinner paint will go on thick paint. You just need to practice and work out where you're getting edges, why you're getting edges, and practice how to get rid of them, okay? It's just all practice. That's all I can say there, Tom. Kevin, hi Ian and everyone watching. Sorry a bit late. That's okay. You're not on the clock. Sorry a bit late. Peggy Sterling, I have to say that when I'm painting and can't get my paints to flow on my cheaper canvas, I get my Atelier interactive paint and it goes on like butter. Yeah, the better quality the paint, the more, I've got to turn this a bit, the better results you will have. I'm just turning that there because I've got a bit of a chart to read there and I couldn't read it the way I put the camera back. Where are we? So, all right, yeah. So back to the like I said, this is a super chat. Super chat is enabled here, and I also like to encourage people, if you can, when you can, to all my art is available for sale. Message me on Facebook, and they're all done through PayPal. What else is there? So the people that support me are the people that buy my art. They're the patrons. They send super chat donations or simply just PayPal donations where they're just supporting me through PayPal just because they like what I do. There are people out there that go, you know what, Ian, I like what you're doing. Here's a couple of bucks. And that's what the super chat, the PayPal donation link is all about, okay? So when you subscribe to my channel, if you're first time here, be sure to hit that little notification bell, okay? Back to here. Hello from Alabama, says Teresa Carter. Oh, got to go back up there. Where'd you go? Oh, wow, I've got a long way to go. I better quickly read this. Ed Will too. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all having a great time. I'm Eddie Rose from the Netherlands. G'day, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Is it just me, or every time Eddie says something, it's like it's his first time here saying something over and over? That's what it just seemed like to me, but sorry if it did seem like that. But yeah, Liz Kane looked for Atelier, and the one I found interactive is that it? Yes, mine says interactive down the bottom there of the tube. It says interactive. So long as it's Atelier. It comes in little bottles as well. I'll bring this to the camera, but this is a free-flowing artist. Where are we? Where's the light? That's Atelier as well. I don't know if you can see it properly there, but it's a free flow. So that's very flowy. It comes out a bit thicker than water, but that's good for detailing, wet on wet. Eddie Rose read that one. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Kev. Ed will too. I must change my handle. No, that's okay. Hi, Steve. Hi, Christine. The message was held for review. Okay, Cantha James is saying, I got retarder last week. Very happy, makes my paintings more easy. Yes, you can do some wicked blending with retarder when you know what you're doing with that. It's a bit blurry, Ian. Mine still looks okay here. Maybe the bottle I held up. Why is that something? Where did that go now? I just lost where I was up to. Why is that sometimes the paint will not stick to canvas and you end up with a white spot on the canvas? It's too thick, the canvas is raw. Sometimes it's best to get that craft paint and put it on there and then start painting into that, and it pushes it everywhere. That's the tooth of the canvas popping there, that's what I call it. Hey, greetings from Germany. Have much fun with your paintings, says Monica. Good on you, Monica. Liz Kane saying hello. Hello, everyone, says Sherilyn. G'day, Sherilyn. Welcome. Steve Knight. Have you ever painted Steve the cat? It would be a good tutorial. Yeah, Steve the cat. Just talking about Steve the cat. I'll pull it off the wall. This is a print of Steve the cat. I will not sell the painting, but I am selling prints. Okay, so there's, where are we? That's a print of Steve the cat. I've already done a tutorial on that. Hopefully that's, I'll just put that up there somewhere for now. Is that going to hold? Yeah, so if you ever want a painting and it's sold, prints are available, okay? I think it's $125 by memory. What you can do is you can go Ianapolis in the YouTube search bar, and then I'll go Steve cat, enter, There it is, 125. So you put in 125 Ianapolis in the search bar and it'll take you to that video. Like my big wave, that's a good one for a beginner to learn, and it's an outstanding image. 195, how to paint a big wave, okay? That's why I have numbers next to all my videos there. Lisa Carroll, Amazon carries 12 colours, Atelier sometimes out of stock. I finally found an art shop in London, ordered 5 days ago, they arrived last night. That's another thing you can remember for those people who might not remember or realise. If you don't find what you're looking for in a brick and mortar shop, everything's available online. Lots more colours, says Lisa Carroll. Where are we? I thought I missed you, says Liz Pratt. G'day from Nova Scotia. Oh, I'm trying to catch up to all these. Diane, oh, lost it again. Slow down a bit. Diane Barton. Lisa, you can share where. Okay, that's it there. Robert. Hello, everyone. Rob Flampson. Grayscale. G'day, Anthony. Greetings from Cobb. Oh, greetings, Cobb. Sorry. I'm not the best reader, am I? Anthony. G'day, Anthony. How you going, mate? How are you? How the bloody hell are you, mate? Anthony. Lisa. No, yeah, Lisa. Yes, Diane, give me a second. Okay. Hello from Canada, says Hong Cole. Hong Cole. Noreen Dixon. I have Matisse, there we go, structure paints. I do have to add retarder when I use them, or can I just add a little dehydrated water to make it flow better? Yeah, mix it down a bit with a bit of water because they are so structured, those Matisse, very structured. Morella Olympia. Hello everyone, hello Ian. I'm listening to the live show but have to bake a cake. A slow, oh, where did it go? Oh, everyone's writing stuff and I can't catch up. I have to bake a cake. I have to bake a cake slow because today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Morella. Cyber hugs and kisses to you on your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Anthony, doing well, busy getting back into painting schedules. Good stuff, Anthony. Getting back into painting, good to see. Enjoy, Morel. Happy birthday. Liz Kane, happy birthday, Morel. Hello, Ian is from PW with the row. Hello, Ian. Have you ever done an English country scene? If not, about it. How about it? Pete from... Yes, I have. That would probably be... what would you call it? I did some with some lambs in the background. Remember the hill in the background? I'll just tell you what number it is. 370, how to paint a country hillside. Now that can be an English hillside. There's a few different subjects in there. There's the sky. You can do the sky easier or as technical as I've done it. I've got a porthole of clouds within there. You can leave that out or put it in. And they've got a hillside like you have in England. And I've got some shadows casting from underneath the row of trees. And I've got some... got yous again, didn't I, eh? I've got some bar lambs in there, barring up on the hill there, little dots, but they're bar lambs. So that's number 370 there. Who was that? P with the row. Is it me? You look blurry. Maybe it's my internet. Does anyone else have a blurry picture? Thank you. Big hugs from Germany. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Liz. Phone is blurry but TV is clear. Make a Scottish hillside. Make it a Scottish hillside, says Dave. Yeah, well, you can call it a Scottish hillside then. Hi, Liz. It is blurry here in the UK. Screen is fine, Lisa Carroll. So just put where you're from if you want. Obviously, the UK is getting a blurry screen. I'm looking at the replay here in my other computer here I'm looking at it as a viewer, as a audience or whatever you call it, and it's fine on my end. I'll just quickly hit the sound. Yeah, the sound's good as well. Screen is fine. Yes, blurry, says Christine. Where are you from, Christine? No, not blurry. Happy birthday, Marilla. Anthony, see you well here on the phone. Anthony's from America. He sees me well on the phone, so it's obviously the UK. Lana GA USA. Barry Radburn took his question away. The bloody bastard, he took it back. Indian giver, aren't you, eh? Doesn't matter, you'll put it back when you know what you're doing, eh? Screen is fine in Canada. Okay, let's go on to change the subject. I've got to thank some people here. I'll go back to this. Oh, I've gone and made snot of that, haven't I? Looking good, Barry Radburn. Not blurry in Brisbane. Okay. Anthony Grayscale, happy birthday, Marilla. So yeah, happy birthday, Marilla. It's her birthday today. Raleigh, North Carolina is raining here. Always problems, says Liz Pratt. All good and not blurry in Scotland. From Scotland, says Tony D. Yeah, if it's your first time here and you haven't said anything, just say who you are and where you're from. Say hello. That's what this Q&A is all about. I do every Friday. I like to interact with my subscribers and acknowledge as much as I can within this show, okay? When I'm doing a live painting, I don't get the opportunity to because I'm just concentrating on painting, but these Friday night lives is all about me having a rest from it all and going, g'day everybody, thank you for your support. What do you want to know? Hello, hello, hello. That's what this show is all about. And once again, Liz Kane, thank you for your super chat donation. Rebecca Bateman for buying the brushes. Stephen Dixon and Flo Guerrera and Noreen Dixon, thank you for supporting my Patreon platform throughout the last week. And Valerie Campbell for your PayPal donation as well. Thank you very much for your support, much appreciated. And there was also the super chats was from Diane Barton and Mark Grinter in this live show. Thank you very much for your support there. Good in Ireland. So how long have we been going for? We've been going for 46 minutes. So I always like to keep this show going for about an hour. All right. You know, when you talk, a lot of people, they have their ending habits with a sentence. Like some people might say whatever they're saying and go, you know what I mean, or and that, or right, you do this right, we'll do that right. Mine's always all right. I'm saying that a lot. It's a habit. I can't control it. Sometimes I try and control it because it can be a bit much, but I have had someone commented about saying you have to stop saying all right because it's obviously got up their goat a bit. But yeah, it's just something we all do. We all have those things at the end of sentences. Some people even have a stupid pretend giggle at the end of their sentences. You know what I mean? Things like that. But there you go. We do all these little ending habits on our sentences, and mine, I do know I say it a lot. All right. So yeah, that's mine, all right. So forgive me for it. What you're watching is costing you nothing. It costs you nothing to watch it, and I'm doing it to you, for you people, for nothing as well. So okay, so give me the thumbs up, all right. Coffee time. Okay, I get my paints from SAA, says to Lisa Carroll. I better go back up here. Where was I up to? Oh, I didn't highlight it. South Australia, Diane Barton. I read that one, Diane Barton. Oh, not blurry here. Whoa. Barry Redburn. Oh, it's 96 degrees. Mind if I call you to... Oh, hey Ian, is last number of your phone number... No, it's 966, not 996. And would you mind if I call you tomorrow? No, you can call me tomorrow. If you got my number there, you call me, boy. Good in Ireland. Cheers, mate, says with the row, P with the row. Lisa Carroll, sorry, Diane, it took so long. I had to root the receipt out of the trash. Root the receipt out? Fair enough. I get my paints from SSA, says there. Thank you, Lisa. Christine. Hi, Ian. I have been using a small filbert brush, but it curls up on both sides. Yes, they do, the mongrels. Mine does that too, on both sides. Can it be fixed, or do you need a new one? Just try and wash it with some soapy water and flatten it and let it dry flat. Try that. But yeah, my ones, look at them. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Can you see that? They're doing the same, whether you can see it or not. But yeah, but they're excellent for trees, foliage on trees. What do we got here? Lisa Carroll, you're welcome, says Diane. Now we've got a super chat donation here from Anna May. Thank you very much. Cyber hugs and kisses to you, Anna May. Thank you very much for your super chat donation there. Very much appreciated. Jerry Powell, what do you think about the great advancement of all people in our art group? I've seen a remarkable advancement. What say you, my guru? I've got to find, it's jumpy. Where are we? Advancement. What say you, my guru? It's all due to your instructions and practice. Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Jerry Powell, and it probably is, but it's also their desire and their want to do it as well. So it's a bit of both, I reckon. Yeah, a bit of both. Okay, but that's a bloody good thing to bring to everyone's attention there, Jerry Powell. Sherilyn, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, we only got 27 thumbs there. Give us a couple more. It's all good. Don't forget the thumbs up. Read that one. Now we've got a funny one here from, can't read that one. Where are you, Franca? Says Lisa Carroll. No blurry here in London. Colchester, Lisa. She's in Colchester. Or Colchester. Where were we up to here? Did I get everything done on there? Yeah, and like I said, all my paintings are available on prints. The prints are very good quality. They are this size, 12 inch by 16.5 inch. Oh, you probably can't see that too well, but yeah, so if you do know that a painting was sold and you thought, well, I missed out, there are prints available. Message me on Facebook, private message me if you ever want to regarding any purchases, okay? I get them online, Lisa. Lisa Carroll, frayed brushes, I get mine damp and put a soft hairband around the top as it dries and stand it upright down in a jar, the brush side up. Yeah, that's what I do like here. They come back almost like new. Well, there you go. She puts a lucky band around them. How do you make prints? I go to a printing place. I do go to a lot of trouble to get as best quality photo as I can with good pixel, without any glare going across the photo, and I take it to a printing place and they print it on the paper for me, okay? That's how I do my prints. That funny one is from Greece, I think. Yeah, if someone can, I don't have the links here yet, if someone can probably translate it for me and I can tell everyone what they were saying. Peggy Sterling, 720p in your cell phone setting is clear. Yeah, could be. Could be. Is that about the video? Oh, let me see down here if the settings, what they can be here. I'm on 480. But I can put this all the way up to 720 and I'll probably get a better resolution. I don't know. TV is 720. I normally have all mine on 1020. Or no, not 1020, 1080. Got me coffee here. All right, we've got about just over 5 minutes to go. All right. See, there you go. I did it again. All right. I do know one of my brothers, he always says, and that at the end of his sentences, hey Douglas, I'm going to weld this bit of metal and that, so when we get this over there, we can put it there and that. His is always and that. Or I have heard other people say, there you go. Going to put that over there and just get all that done. There you go. Everyone must have their own little, I don't know what, there must be a name for it as well, but it's a little habit at the end of a sentence. Everyone must have one. Lisa Carroll is saying, my prints are lovely. Thank you, Lisa. High quality. I still want that whopping big zebra original. Well, you want that the only way I can send that to you is probably rip it off the frame and roll it up and send it to you. Then you go and get a frame made up, or I can undo the frame and mark it everywhere so you can get a handyman or yourself and put the frame back together and then staple the canvas back over it. That's something we can do. If you're interested in that, Lisa, give me a tingle on the messenger there and we can sort something out. I'll work out a price for the painting, and then obviously we'll just add shipping on top of that, whatever that will cost. That's something you can think about, Lisa, okay? Barry Radburn, it's from Russia and says, so, what do we have here? Oh, okay. Thank you for the live. I really like your says. You make me laugh, says NMA. Thank you very much, NMA. Yes, so yeah, check out the links in the description below if you're watching the replay. All my paintings are available for purchase. Prints are available as well. Message me on Facebook if you ever want to purchase any of those. Share, like and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. And just remember, if you like what I'm doing, you make sure you tell your friends. But if you don't like what I'm doing, you tell everybody, all right? Goodbye, good luck, and good on you. There you go, we got 4 minutes left. I did that 4 minutes early. You know why? Because then I can just sit here and banter crap until I turn the camera off. Steve's trying to come in there. I wonder if he's going to run away. I'll just see what he's doing. He's out the door there. There he is. Come in here, Steve. There's Bernard. Bernard Watson. Come on, mate. Come in here. I should have brought their little snacks in because that's what they're hanging around for. Anyway, yeah, I finished 4 minutes early so I can just banter here and see what's going on. Uru to the guru, says Lisa Carroll. Bye, Ian, gotta go. Sawadee Car is 12 now in New South Wales, so see you next time. Yes, I was born in St. Mary. I lived in St. Mary's, Blacktown, then Mount Druitt, then Perth. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Lisa Carroll saying hi, yeah. Well, that was good. That's it. Until next week. I can't believe my coffee, and this stays warm. It's a insulated cup. Brilliant. Cheryl Lee, Robert Flampson, Jerry Powell, kisses and hugs to you. Rob Flamp, Noreen Dixon, bye Ian, thank you, great video, you're welcome. All right, so that's all that done for another week. I will get set up all for the next week. I don't know when I'll go live. When I do live paintings, I just do them when I've got that opportunity. There's no schedule for that. Some people miss out, but they've always got the replay to watch. But yeah, I do this each Friday night, 8 p.m. Perth, Western Australia time. This Friday night live Q&A. Barbara Schroll, love your Q&A. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye everyone. Liz Pratt, Robert, Steve, Jerry, Barbara. All right, I'm going to say it is Uru from the Guru.